Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty honest with the girls. I tell them all the time, if you're gonna deal with me, you're gonna have to share me. Like, I'm not gonna. Like you're gonna have to share me.
Oh my God!
You know,
it's like Dr. Umar, right?
It's like.
See, my girl gonna get mad when I get home today.
It's like Dr. Umar.
And the reason why I say that is because, you know, obviously, you know, for men, we have to create our value, right? And men have to go through the struggle of building themselves up, going through adversity to make the money, to get the confidence, to get in the gym and everything else like that. In my opinion, if you've worked really hard to get money, to get in shape, to become successful and learn how to deal with women, you're stupid for only having one. You should have as many as you can get.
So how many are you juggling right now?
A few. But I will say this. We've been going really, really hard with the podcast, so I haven't been like focusing on women as much. And it's crazy because it's like, when you're making the most money, typically your dating life is going to suffer. But when you're doing the best with the chicks, the money suffers. It's very difficult to like. It's like they can't coexist when you're making the most money and getting the most girls.
Bro, money,
a bunch of girls, bro.
Money jack off.
It's money jack off. Niggas be like, yo, I want 5-6 bitches, bro. No, you don't. That's a headache, bro. Especially when you got business, bro. You got to focus on that shit. Because if not,
but
you
you know when they say like 5-6 bitches, that means like 5-6 bitches that like you text and FaceTime constantly, or 5-6 bitches you're fucking, and one of them's the one.
No,
5-6 bitches that you're trying to keep happy and please.
Exactly.
When I was broke, I was slinging this dick around town. You know what I'm saying?
Slanging dick.
Slanging this
You
dick.
got all the time in the world.
Man, what? I'm hitting up every morning.
Boom.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good
2 or
morning.
3 days a day.
Good morning, good morning. 2-3 times a day, 95 times a day. I'm trying to score every fucking, but when you're doing all this shit, you can't.
You don't got time,
do
bro.
that, bro.
You don't got time.
Hey,
Time is valuable. You feel me?
I want to ask y'all, what's your idea of the perfect woman?
Ooh, that's a good one.
You want to go first? You want to go first?
To be honest, there is. I don't think it exists. What the perfect woman is the woman that follows your programming and is coachable to be perfect for you. So I would say that's it. Because a girl, like when she comes in, she's got to come in under your leadership and be amenable to coaching and, you know, what you want your program. And if that's the case, then I would say if a girl's like, the foundation I say is like submission and cooperation / compliance, all three molded in one, whatever, however you want to interpret it. But once she has that, then you could build upon that foundation. But if she's like not agreeable, abrasive, you know, doesn't want to listen, and I do my shit my way, like you can't build nothing with that because she already doesn't know her place as a follower. Like men lead, women follow. And a lot of women get mad when I say that, but it's the truth. Like there's a reason why they look for a guy that's tall, makes more money than them, confident, attractive, all these things, more muscular. It's because women don't look for an equal, they look for a superior. So if they're looking for a superior, you need to demonstrate that through the way you act.
Well, like, what do you say to women that aren't willing to be guided in that, you know what I'm saying, right direction?
There's no more conversation. She's useless. I just kick her to the curb.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, ladies?
So you don't like a girl that runs her own program?
So here's the thing.
So you can't fuck with a nerd because you're doing 12 hours.
So the question is, do I not like women that have their own program? Or?
Yeah, like, cause you know you have a program, right? How you said like but what if she doesn't want to be part of your program? What if she doesn't care, fresh and fit, doesn't care who you?
Oh, then I'm not fucking with her.
Listen.
No, not that doesn't care in the sense to where like if you would ask for opinion, she don't have one, but she just really just fucks with you, and whatever you do on your time and your work time is your thing.
She separates it.
Yeah, like she's there for you now because of fresh and fit. You know what I'm saying?
You mean like a genuine desire for you?
Genuine desire, but also
That's the best way to be.
Yeah, genuine desire, but like how you were saying, like you say you like it, like since you're so used to being superior and leading, are you okay being uncomfortable with a girl that's not?
And when I say superior, I don't mean as in like,
I
mean as in like you're
dictatorship.
Yeah, you're like the authority in the relationship, and she follows you because she respects and admires you and sees you as someone who's capable of leading, right? Because like men and women are not equal. We live in this crazy clown world where we say men and women are equal when they're not. But I mean, as long as she's on my program and I think your question is basically like, what if she doesn't necessarily care about the business and she just fuck with me for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that'd be great, but like I would bring her, if I really liked her, I would bring her into my world where she would become an asset to me and not a liability. Where she would be helping me with
for example, when you came,
everything.
right? There's a girl in the back helping out with the drinks,
Everything.
with the table, all that shit. That's adding value because
Who was fucking her?
You was slanging the dick.
But
She was on the program.
Nah, chill, we're frauds, bro. We're frauds. Stop. We're frauds.
But do you agree with them?
With what?
What they just say right now?
Hell yeah.
Then why we ever have a bitch bring us drinks here?
Why you asking me?
You agree with what they're saying?
Wait a minute. We all didn't have. Wait. Me and T-Rail both had women bring donuts in this motherfucker. You next, nigga.
Nah, I'm 21.
You ain't shaking my hand?
Yeah, he ain't got no bitches. That's why.
Nah.
He ain't got no bitches.
Yeah, for me, man.
Bitches bring donuts. Yeah.
Nah, but my bitch
Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kremes, man.
You feel me?
I feel
that day, like, oh.
Hey man, you be surprised who brings up chicks, man. You never know.
Yeah, no, facts.
No, I think Duno got it, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep
You
it
think? Don't disrespect me.
Hey,
I be knocking bitches.
I believe
You feel me? I be watching this shit. I be like, shut up, bitch. I'm just kidding.
We ain't saying all that now. Goddamn.
Man, how y'all feel about girls, women in relationships that have like gay friends and shit? Like, how y'all feel about that male gay
Wanna hit
friend?
that one first?
Yeah, man. So
We talked about this.
honestly, right? Men and women are right different.
Stay on their good side.
So, basically speaking, when you got a girl that has a gay guy friend, they're enablers. That means, for example, when they go to parties, they go to like vacation, and the dude is like, "Yo, she's hot. Is that your girlfriend? Oh nah, she's free. You want to talk to her? Hey, Susie, meet so and so. He's hot. I like him." So they enable bad behavior sometimes because think about this, right? If it's a hot dude and he's like, "You know what? Her man's been stressing her out. She needs a break. Come over here." She gonna enable that shit to happen. So I just think that sometimes like having a gay guy
crazy.
friend could be bad or
I've never
good.
thought about it
'Cause
like
you never really know. And
Yeah,
then secondly
yeah.
speaking, like think about this: if she's in a place where she's like depressed or whatever, he's gonna make sure that she has fun. Hey man, things happen. We say it all the time. We go all the time. She's with a gay friend. Yo, who you here with? Who's this? Oh, this is just my friend. Introduce her. Next thing you know, she got a boyfriend. It's like, damn, like I didn't even know Shorty had a boyfriend, but he enables it. So
I think, though, that can be with a woman as
True,
well, too.
yeah. I was saying
I
there's
wouldn't
always
say
that
just
one.
it's not just one. Like, because women do the same shit. They were like, "Girl, you need to get over him."
Oh,
but I get what you're saying. Though they're not. The woman is not really going to be the aggressor to go pull somebody and bring them down.
So,
there. So yeah.
So like what I've come to realize is women slut shame each other worse than anything. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like if you approach a group of girls, right, and like let's say one girl's feeling you, but the other three aren't getting attention, whatever, they'll drag her away from you because and she'll go with them because she doesn't want to feel the pain of that awkward brunch the next day when she walks in,
she's a
after
punk
smashing
ass bitch.
smashing another dude. So, but what I've noticed, and I tell guys this all the time, if you see like a gay guy with a group of girls, approach that gay guy, introduce yourself,
Yes, sir.
and be like, "Hey, yo," and you
I
you
do that all the
pretend
time.
you know he don't like girls anyway, but you're like, "Yo, which one is yours, bro? Like, I don't want to be disrespectful, whatever." And he'll be like, "Oh no, I'm not with any of them." Like, "Oh really? Which one is like single, whatever?" And then if you're cool with him, he'll actually introduce you to the girls
That's game right
and
there.
enable it. So like I say, if you see a gay dude with girls, go talk to the dude. Befriend him, and then be like, "Yo, which one of them is single?" And approach it with the angle like thinking that one of us is his girlfriend, and then he's gonna correct you, which you want, and then bang.
So
and
if
then
you
that's it.
niggas see Duno and AD, you niggas know exactly what they
Yeah.
finna fucking do.
Because real talk, they are enablers, and the reason why so many girls like on the low like going out with gay guys is because they don't judge them the same way other women do. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna like let them have their fun or whatever. They kind of get that masculine presence with like a guy protection. You know what I'm saying? It's like a better wing girl for them because he ain't really gonna judge her the same because men's sex drive is higher. It's like yeah, girl, go do it. They're gonna enable her. So I tell guys all the time, you see a gay dude with girls, you should like
Yeah,
approach
go
that.
say
Yeah.
Oh, this is a flip side of it. Other side of it. What if a woman has a male best friend and that nigga ain't gay?
Hey, wait. Before we say that, let's put the spectrum like this too. I always say this shit, bro. I don't think men and women can genuinely be friends. Period.
facts. So I'll say this, right?
That's wrong.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
so-
I know.
No,
I know.
so-
No, hold on,
Wait,
so
wait,
look.
wait. Go ahead.
I would say
let's debate.
99.9% of the time, guys and girls can be friends. That 1% or that was 0.1%,
That's
right?
me.
Could be you, but that's an exception to the rule because think about this, right? Either the girl or the guy likes them low key. And think about this: whenever you're out there talking as a guy and a girl out in public, you get time. Over time, you build emotions, you build like attraction, connections, and you know what? Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Daniel's a friend, but I kind of like him. Or it could be, for example, Susie, she's with her man, they broke up. You know what? No, my time to slide in. You never know. So just that relationship and that dynamic, you never know who might like each other more, and then things happen, and then before you know it,
I mean, I didn't have a relationship, and I have two homegirls. This is before a relationship, and them is my homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not attracted to you. I don't want to fuck with you or nothing. And I done fuck with bitches around them, all the whole little shit. So I really can have a homegirl.
Wait a minute.
For sure.
Are Are they attractive women in your?
Are they attractive women?
Like, would you say they're attractive?
I mean, they cool.
No, that's not the
That's a
same.
no, yeah.
So that's
You
the
Man,
same.
get the fuck out of
No,
here.
so
Everybody,
see-
everybody
so
don't
see-
have Bernie's
but no.
as they homie every
No,
day.
I'm just saying.
Trump, guess
You
what?
would- You would know if they were
You
attractive though.
No, but think about this, right? You put them in the friend zone, right?
I might not. Yeah, I'll put them in the friend.
That's
zone.
why. That
Would
is
they
why.
fuck you though.
If a girl
No,
puts,
they don't like me.
but Trell, if a girl puts a guy in the friend zone, it's different because now it's like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna be your friend for a little bit, see what's up. If a door opens up, you know what? I'm gonna slide in that door. You put her in the friend zone, so it's a whole different dynamic now because you put her in the friend zone.
Yeah, my thing is,
So it's two different categories.
'Cause we-
friend zones and maybe motherfucker. But I'm gonna just.
we've done this on the show plenty of times where we've had girls be like, oh, I got platonic guy friends. Oh, really? You do? Okay, text them on air right now or call them right now and tell them you're horny.
And say you want to fuck. And
And-
see who gonna
yo,
turn it down.
They be
Over.
wanting to pull up, bro. I'm telling you. As the podcast got more popular, they're like, wait, you on that podcast, aren't you? And then they're like, oh, damn. But like when we first used to do it, almost 100% of the time, they'll hit them up or text them, I'm horny. Where you at? What's the addy? I'm coming to you. You know what I'm saying? And so most of the time, like I get it. Like there's an exception to the rule. But like my thing is I tell guys, never be platonic friends with a girl because it's a waste of your time. Now, if it's the other way around where you're friend zoning them, that's different because at least you're making a conscious decision where you're friend zoning them. But I've always said it that women get way more benefit from having a guy friend than you do as having her as a girlfriend, if that makes sense.
Yo, and just to drive the point home, bro, we had a girl come on the show, right? 10 years with her best friend, right? This was on Patreon because we couldn't keep it on YouTube. It got too crazy. She called the guy on FaceTime. Hey, I'm home bored. What you doing? I want to get lit. He's like, yo, where you at? I'm gonna come through, right? This is her best friend 10 years. And she's like, oh, I'm horny. Send the Addy. She's in the studio recording with us. Pulls up to the studio. I'm outside. Nigga comes upstairs in the studio. It's not our Patreon, but it got crazy, bro. Cause think about it. 10 years of best friend. He wanted to smash. 10 years waiting, bro.
You
never know.
Men will play the
It was like that Chris
long-wait
Hansen.
game.
That Hansen. Have a seat right here
Are
on
you
the
playing-
podcast.
So you playing 10 years?
I'm not playing 10 years. But
shit.
but some niggas will, bro. They will wait for their window of opportunity, even if it's for one time, bro.
Have you guys ever waited for y'all window of opportunity?
I have for sure. While I'm fucking with other bitches, and I'm like, wait, this is the perfect time? Let me slither right up in this motherfucker.
Wait, but what's the homegirl title? Like, I done fucked around with bitches that like I just kick it with and get drunk with. Listen, and like kick it with, and we cool. Like it's nothing like she don't like me, I don't like her. But I also have like homegirls that I never thought of her any other way, and she never thought of me any other way. And we've been single, we've been alone plenty of times, and I've never once like tried to like put a hand in our ass or like I've never thought anything. But there's girls that I fucked around with that are my homegirls. But I think there's two levels. I think there's levels of homegirls. Like it's homegirl and then
Look, if you put them, okay, I say this. I have some homegirls that I look at as like cousins or sisters. I didn't grew up with them, or like you got some by default. It's like, okay, that's your best friend. That's his girl. You can be friends with her. You know what I'm saying? You can do shit like that. But you know, when there's a group of women and you guys you're not just hanging around and chilling all the time for no reason and shit. Eventually, somebody's gonna like the other person, especially if y'all both are attractive type of people and shit. You like having fun. Okay, if a woman likes having fun around you, she damn near can picture herself fucking dating you and, you know what I'm saying, being her husband or something like that. And you know what I mean? And these guys, they meet these girls and they'll sit there and they'll listen to them. They'll do everything they man ain't fucking doing. And they'll wait that fucking game to that guy to fuck up. You feel me? And then they'll go for their fucking chance when that shit happens. So it's like, if you got some attractive homegirls and shit, you may not be hollering at them every day or anything like that. But let her sit there and say, "Hey, I want to get cracking with you," or "I'm bored." You gonna take that window, bro?
Yeah.
I say this: as long as the guy is in that position where he's dictating the friendship role, I'm cool with it. But let's be honest, most guys come in on the friendship route trying to get laid, and that's where I have an issue. I don't want guys doing that because you're setting yourself up for failure and disappointment and frustration when you do that. So yes, can you get laid down the road or whatever? Yeah, but it might not be worth the wait. So like, just move on to another girl. But so many guys going under that friend route.
Question for y'all: if you got a girlfriend, right? Are you cool with having a best guy friend? Are you cool with it? Yes or no?
I mean, shit. Like I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm not very much the jealous type.
Yeah.
Cause I got homies that be mad at their girls for talking to their coworkers at the drive-thru. Like, how you mad at your girls works with guys? Like she didn't hire them. You know what I mean? If I ain't gonna lie, if I have homies that like get mad at their girls that they have classmates, like fool.
But look,
she goes to school.
I mean,
But-
it's a certain level of shit
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
only do. I mean,
But look, he
she
going
can
out with
know
her,
that nigga, but I
nighttime,
ain't finna be calling them like, hey,
dinner.
shit, we at dinner. No, that's
You
out.
not there?
That's
You
out.
cool with that?
Can they kick it?
That's out.
Yeah, late
dude.
night together though.
That's
You not there
out.
to smoking weed,
What's
getting
late
lit?
night? Like smoke session in the whip?
Yeah, you remember you said yes or no? You cool with it or no?
That's out.
Nah, not now. Especially if I'm popping stuff, who's gonna be like, yeah, fuck Duno's World bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Do no
Look,
bitch
I'm
over here.
gonna put it to you like this, bro.
Yeah.
AD's my homie. But before I knew AD like that,
Yeah.
I just knew him as AD. He was cool. I know if I were to see him, shake his hand. My bitch could never post her singing AD song on her story. And why is that? Because I know AD. And bitch, you being a fan right now. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I gotcha.
Like, bro, AD, would you be mad if one of your bitches reposted some like funny video I did? She was like one of your main bitch. She reposted some funny shit like, oh my God, it's so funny.
Like, I'm gonna keep it G. If it was like, oh, this nigga Duno so funny, I'm be like, bitch, you better stop following Duno. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it starts. Okay, 80, are you cool with it? Yes or no?
Okay, it depends, right? And I'm gonna say it depends because if they, I know girls who grew up with certain guys and shit like that, right? Okay, so even like I'll tell you right now, even my chick right now, right? Her best friend is a guy, but she's married. He's married also to one of her great friends that they grew up around each other. They all go out with each other. They used to live with each other and all type of shit like that. I wouldn't get mad if she went somewhere to go eat with him or something like that because I'm like, they really look at each other like brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah.
I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah,
What
me
about
too,
you,
me
bro?
too. For she
Got
could
me
go in
fucked
with like,
all the way up. Ain't no dinner, lunch, breakfast. Bitch, ain't no snack, bitch, nothing. I don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga. He said, so what's up? He be texting me sometime. We keep in touch with, all right, for sure.
I think texting is a little more.
but see,
You know what I'm saying? But they friends. They best friends keep in touch sometimes.
So your girl don't have nobody that she grew up with. You got rid of them.
They out of here.
So look. That being said, right? Imagine you bought a brand new Lamborghini, right? Top of the line, 2021, nice ass rims, right? You park it in the hood. It's in the hood parked, right? Windows down. Good security system, but you left it unlocked and the key inside. What are the chances in the hood somebody is gonna steal it?
It's gonna get
It's pretty high, right? Same thing with your girl. You don't know, bro. She might be out with a dude. Not, feelings might arise. They might get drunk. Things happen. It's a security breach. It's a risk, but it's open to you because it's an open door. That's all I'm saying.
That Lambo analogy was crazy because
That's
niggas
all
was taking
bars.
that.
Bars right there.
Clip part right here. Ready? Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be some misogyny here. Bro. The thing is this: we live in a world now where a lot of women have habits that are bad for long-term relationships, and you almost gotta protect them from themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to be a traditional man, protect and provide, be taller than them, be attractive, make more money. They want you to be a traditional man, but they don't necessarily want to be traditional women. They want to still be able to post pictures of their ass on the internet. They want to be able to keep guy friends around. They want to be able to go to girls' nights out at the club but you tell them, hey, can you make me a sandwich? They'll be like, no, fuck you, nigga. So it's like, my thing is this: if you want a traditional man, right, as a woman, that man should be able to demand a traditional woman from you. And the thing is that chicks want to get married and all this other shit, but they don't necessarily want to be wives. So what I say is, there's nothing wrong with a man protecting a woman from herself. And I would argue in Western society, you need to be even more vigilant with protecting her from herself, because a lot of things that are not conducive to a good long-term relationship are considered normal. Oh, let me keep her on a guy friend. Oh, let me go out to lunch or dinner with one of my guy friends. And I look at it like, that's not acceptable. But we live in a world where we don't want to tell women no. We don't want to be considered insecure or small dick energy or any of this other bullshit. Anything that represses female sexuality is immediately met with some kind of contempt or some kind of shaming language. I'm here to say, fuck that shit. You're not controlling, you're in control. You're not going to let some chick run and do whatever the fuck she wants to do. You want to have guy friends, whatever, then to the streets you shall return. But if you're going to be with me, these are the standards. You don't have to be with me, but you're going to be recreational use only if you're going to do that stupid shit. You want to have recreation? Cool. You're recreational use for me now too.
Man, the percentage of bitches that think like that is very low, and I see why you niggas single as a motherfucker.
It works for us, man.
swear to
You
God,
have
I
to
swear
deal
to
with
God,
this
this
shit.
fool
Hey.
bitch gotta come in with a degree,
We
say it, though.
doctors, no friends,
And you gotta listen, ho.
and what she got,
Hey.
like, she gotta come in with a babushka.